Hi friends, welcome to Vehicles Info India. Today we are going to talk about the first purely Indian car. Have you ever wondered which was the first self-inspired and self-made car in India? Well, if your answer is Hindustan Motors and Premier Automobiles Limited, then you might be wrong to some extent, as they were inspired by and hugely based on foreign automobile companies. The car Ambassador by Hindustan Motors was as good as a copy of the Morris Oxford series from the UK. On the other hand, the PAL or Premier Automobiles Limited, before launching their first car in 1947, had gone on a negotiation with Chrysler Corporation for a license to make Plymouth car. So, what is the answer to the question? Well, it's Aravind, the first Indian car which was self-inspired and came afresh out of the brain of an Indian. Just like today's industry, wherein innumerable startups pop up and vanish in no time, there were many automotive ventures back in those days who struggled real hard but succumbed to the monopoly of their contemporary automobile giants. One of those was Aravind Automobiles. The company produced 3 cars, out of which the third one is what you're just seeing right now. How was Aravind born? After Goa became a part of India, luxury cars started being on sale. The Maharaja of Travancore showed his interest to his secretaries Mr. V.P. Tampi and Mr. K.A. Balakrishnan Menon to get him a luxury car from Goa. After touring around the city searching for a car, they returned to the hotel sad and exhausted as they couldn't find one that would measure up to the elegance of Maharaja. But Mr. Menon, who happened to be an automobile enthusiast, wasn't really able to give up on this. So, he himself started sketching schematics of a car on a piece of paper that he thought would be the best fit for the aristocracy of Maharaja. Mr. Tampi initially thought Menon was just doing it out of frustration, but Menon, on a serious note, told him that if he can't find a suitable car, he would just make the whole car on his own. What's next? Did it just remain a design? Well, no. A strong determination can achieve anything. That's what's happened with Mr. Menon. When he presented the idea to the Maharaja, he gave him his old 1939 Cadillac to modify into his brainchild, but he was given a condition that if he fails, the entire cost of modification and restoration would be on him. Under tremendous pressure, Menon started working day and night along with some of his known blacksmiths. And guess what? After a hard work of about 10 months, the beauty, the brainchild of Mr. Menon, the Aravind Palace Special, which was the name of that car, was born on 29th of May 1965. The Maharaja was astonished to see the birth of a car by his own secretary that was conceived exclusively for him. His happiness had no match and showed immense gratitude to Menon. Also, the press was present at the launch of the car from Aravind Automobiles. Mr. Menon was applauded for his impeccable skills, which resulted in building a car of its own kind. Now, you must be wondering how Aravind Automobiles disappeared. Well, Mr. Menon responded to a tender that was advertised by the government of Indira Gandhi for the small car project and came up with the model. But despite so much of appreciation and recognition, why did the company not continue making cars? Well, we all know that such a scalable venture can't just run without a support and hence the discontinuity. Mr. Menon tried his utmost to get the support from the government to set up a factory where he could make cars for as low as 5,000 rupees in those days. But ironically, the government, which should help the startups to grow, were more focusing on the companies that were well established already. That's how we lost Aravind, and perhaps we'll never be able to call something purely Indian again when it comes to automobiles. But yes, The name of Aravind will always be second to none whenever we happen to talk about the first Indian car. Well, that's all about Aravind Automobiles. Thank you so much for watching this video. For more such automobile related videos, please subscribe to my channel so that you get a notification whenever a new video pops up. Also, if you like this video, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.